I wanted to give you a little bitty glimpse of the herbs that I have growing. So we do have some lemon balm over here, which looks about the same probably, and some oregano going to seed, and I do have chives in here, of course some weeds. This bee balm really needs, I don't even know what it needs. I probably need to cut it because it is like getting huge. I do have some lavender over here, which is different, I believe, than the lavender I have in the round bed. Down here a little bit, we do have some echinacea and some miscellaneous flowers and weeds along the house. This is the new herb bed. We have some soapwort down here that I started from seed, some caraway that I started from seed. This is actually St. John's wort that I found in my yard, and I moved it over here. This cool looking flower is called Love in the Mist. I'm not even sure what you do with it, so I've got to look that up. But I did take some hyssop and I brought it over here, and so it is in this bed, as well as some rosemary that I purchased. This was cilantro, but it went to seed, so I kind of broke it off and put some seed down in there, so hopefully that will come back next year. A little bitty Johnny Jump Up that I started. This is Spilanthes. If you've never grown Spilanthes, you definitely should. I bought this plant from a farmer's market, and now I have seeds forever. This is the other lavender. One is English, and I think one is French, because they have different flowers. This here is chamomile. My chamomile has never done this well, and I'm really excited. Look at those cute little flowers. And of course, lots more seeds, because those actually form cones. And you can see that all those seeds right there. So self-seed right there. And I have more Spilanthes. I always grow these. Here's some Greek oregano and some lemon balm. Not lemon balm, gosh. Lemongrass that I purchased. This here is feverfew, and I've got some more, well actually not more, but this is marjoram that I started, and of course some more Spilanthes, and this is lamb's ear, which is so cool. If you've never had this, it is so neat. I took a chance. This is chocolate mint, and I put it in here and not in a container, so hopefully I don't regret that. But this is pineapple sage, because I did have a sage plant right there, and it was actually over here closer, and I don't know if it just got too wet, because you can tell this is really wet over here. So I moved it over there, but I don't know if it's gonna live. But this is some more thyme that I pulled off of the thyme in the garden, and so once you have an herb, you can, if you take care of them, you can really have, you can just move pieces of it everywhere. This is Tulsi Holy Basil that I got from an herb workshop that we went to. And this is a piece of lemon balm that I made. It kind of looks a little sad, doesn't it? But I did take a piece of it and move it over here. And then I do have chives and some little nasturtiums that are kind of trying to make their way into this bed. And then just miscellaneous plants here in the center that didn't do so well, because I'm pretty sure the cats kept getting in there and scratching. Yep. It was full of them, but not very many came up. And I think that's all of the herbs up here by the house. I think so. I'm trying to think. I usually incorporate it all into one video, and I decided to do two different ones. I'm trying to just start a really good miscellaneous herb garden, and so that I have just, you know, lots of good things. I don't think it's necessary to have all of them, and it's really cool to be able to go out in the yard, especially with my yarrow and my St. John's wort, and it'd be growing wild right here, and that's some of the best things to use. So always maybe don't mow your yard for a little bit. I don't know. That's how I found ours, was not by either not mowing, or it came up around a tree and we didn't get close enough to it. So, and then I figured out what it was, so we left it. So, and transplanted. I did move some of it. Some of it's still coming up in the yard, but some of it is in my garden, and it is trying to take over. So you have to be careful with that too. But let me know what you have, if you found something in the wild, if you love foraging, and just share tips and tricks that you have maybe with your herbs and such. So I hope you enjoyed this really quick run through of some herbs, And don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to be lovely lights today.